before I started the video, I done already prepped my shoe. So I prep it. You prep it with acetone. You can get a cotton ball, dab it in the acetone. Don't want to get too much on it because it makes your fingers turn a certain color like white. But you clean up your swoosh check. Bam. And after that dries, the acetone dry. Get you some tape. I need a bigger piece. My bad. Put your tape on now. See it? And bam. What you're gonna do is you're gonna trace the outside of the check. I'm gonna trace the outside of it. Now, bam. Once you trace it, get your nice swoosh on there. Take your swoosh off. Get your fabric. You want to make sure you get it on there pretty nice. You apply the check to your fabric, and when you get it on there with the tape, man, it's good to, run your hands across it so it gets on there nice and smooth. You don't want to have no lumps in it. Then you get your knife and you just trace around it. You trace around the part that you drew on. Make sure you get nice, clean cuts. So make sure your blade is very, very sharp. And these blades, they normally last for a long time. The only problems I've ever had with these blades is that I was probably picking at something, as far as on a shoe or something, and I probably, like broke the tip of the blade. But I didn't break it enough to where I couldn't use it. It was still sharp, but you can still use it. Just make sure that you don't drop your blade. And majority of them, they come with little safety tops. So once you're done with it, you can put it back up, because trust me, you wouldn't want to poke yourself. Bam! See, it doesn't take long at all. Once you do that, you just pop your check right out. Nice Nike check. Now, you get it, you want to measure it to the shoe. You want to make sure it's not too big and it's not too small. So with that being said, as you can see, my check fits nice. Now, you want to get your glue. You want to put a thin layer across the check. The part that you cut out, put a layer on top of that. You don't want to put too much to where you have it gooped on there or clunked on there to where it'll overrun. Then after you get it on your check, on your fabric, you want to go ahead and get it on your shoe. Put it on your check, bam. And like I say, normally, typically, I tell people to tape it up, but since I'm doing it, I really don't have to tape it up. I've been doing it for a little minute, so I'm pretty good with it. So you want to get you some on there. And like I told y'all, this glue it's a tannish beige color. So you don't want to get it nowhere else on the shoe. Because if you do, like I say, it stains. It stains pretty good. And it's hell to get off. I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but you get that on now, bam, bam, bam. And normally I have my glue already inside little bottles that I can use. It makes it way easier because the brush they give you that comes in with the can, it's kind of a big brush. So bam. Like I say, you put that on there. I done already put it on my check, so I let this sit for about 5 minutes. But, you know, since I'm kind of racing for time, so I get my heat gun. Speed up the process for you guys. And I bought this heat gun at Home Depot. You can buy it at pretty much any hardware store. You get it and run it on side of it, let it dry a little bit. You don't want to do it to the point to where it starts to, like, I guess, burn. Because you can smell it. Trust me, you can smell it. And you kind of know, like, it'll bubble up just a little bit. So once you get that little bubble on there, it's pretty much all you need. And basically do the same to the fabric. But with the fabric, you're not going to really need to do it that much. You just need to get it. Bam. Till that's almost dry. Now, it's dry enough to where I could put this part to this part. And I'm telling you, it's very, 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 very sticky. So, bam. I'm going to put it on there like that. And when you're doing that, make sure you align everything perfect. I normally have my little clamps, but I don't have them right now on me. And any other time I'll have a hammer. I don't even know what my hammer is. The reason I have the hammer around is because when you get it on there, you want to make sure it's really, really intact. So just get something with a blunt end and press it down. Press it, press it, press it, press it. And bam. This is exactly how you design your Nike checks. See that? Nice, nice, nice. And like I say, this is going to be the finished touch, but I'm just showing you guys how to design your Nike checks. Now, with that being said, thank you guys. I'll tune in again, show you guys more of my customs and how I decide to custom and how I do it. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you do, like the subscribe button. Like it, subscribe. And if you have anything you want to ask me or you think I could do better, because like I say, I'm not the best person at customize, but hey, my work is good. So if you want to find out more about my work, you can go to my Instagram page, which is Mr. 5800. And if you want to check me out, well, it's Mr. MR 5800 on Instagram. I have a Facebook. It's my name is Just Emmanuel, but I really don't too much post on it because you know it's Facebook. And I'm starting a website. But like I said, if you guys want to check out more of my awesome customs, follow me on Instagram, please. And if you want to check out more of what I have to show you guys, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Thanks.